Hello. Hello and welcome. Sorry about that. Um, okay. Here we are on the third scene of the min-max. We're very close to something, that's for certain. File, open, cancel, file. Open recent, min-max 2. And that'll be moved here. Cool. Hey, what's up, New Vegas? How are you doing? Let's see. So we just gotta take a screenshot and import it. Cool. File, open. Really? It's not what I meant. File. Import animation frame. And then this. Bam. Okay. And now we just make it bigger so it fits the screen. And down. Oh no. Oh, whatever. So here I needed to do something, so it goes here, and then it cuts to here. However, this is just gonna have to be a 0 frame. Like it's not gonna be part of it. It's gonna start on 1. You could call this a reference frame because there's that, and there's also it's gone. Crazy. It's up there. Never mind then. So earlier today I got through their entire conversation, and now I'm trying to get through until they see Jack Sea Whipper. Let's do this. So paint layer 2 is going to be the background. So this is backdrop, and this is deleted. Cool.
By the door that you do see there is to find your cool sword and explain yourself to your companions. You do see.
Okay. So this new frame, you do see, and then it's gonna be like a frame, and then whatever he says. A little directory. So there's a door that they just went through. Go to bed. Huh? I'll be right back. You just went potty. You gotta go poo? Okay, then go. I will be right back. Apologies, I'm back. Right. Oh, sorry. So it's gonna be beige. With a darker brown outline. Why is this black? Excuse me, sir. What the fuck? But it's opacity 100. What do you... What is going on? That should not be happening. What? Why do you have to break on me all the time? More tech issues. Multiply. Normal. Excellent. Actually, let's see, dark blue. With a silver outline. Go to the side, you whore. What is wrong with you? You can, I hate this app. Krita, you're stupid. Okay, I got this. Chill vibes to Rage 2. Okay, and then is there... Okay. Nah, it has to look engraved, but it has to look fancy. So not that, but maybe this? That looks kind of fancy. So, Sigo. That's not 48. What? Okay. Cool sword, attic, kitchen, second floor. Okay. to. We did it. Yay. Okay. 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 So.
Okay, perfect. With your modifier, what is that? Is it a 2? Oh, okay. What was your stealth check?
It was 17.
Okay, so, Clark, as you are looking around trying to excuse yourself for picking this job to find your cool sword and explain yourself to your companions, you do see there is a little directory by the door that you came in through as you turn around and you look at it, and it does say cool sword up in the attic. Very fortunate.
I told you, cool sword!
As you are also looking around and taking stock of...
Okay, so he says. Okay, I want to kind of make it known that they're like talking. So I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then this. Okay. Because there needs to be 2 of these. So copy this one, paste it here, and then it's blue first, then pink, and then more English red. Oh dear. So there's a slight issue with this. And that I have to fix the background. Okay, so it goes white, yellow, white, And these need to be yellow. Cool. Oh, I did it wrong. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go.
Of where you might go next, you and only you notice a little pair might go next as
I told you, cool sword!
as you are also looking around and taking stock of where you might go next, you
Okay, and it's just an arrow. That's just like, nope. Obviously the arrow has to be Clark colored. Oh. Okay.
only you notice a little pair of unshoed elven feet below one of the curtains in the room. Little pale elven dogs, if you will.
We're free? I thought they were autumnal dogs.
You have spotted Blumenek hiding. The other two of you are not none the wiser.
Not too mad. Yeah. I look where Clark's looking. Do I?
Okay. And then he needs to turn, so it's time to add all of those layers. Okay, so here Clark is smiling. Control, copy. Paste. What? I can't just copy this and then paste it over here. Oh, I can. Don't know why you didn't allow me to do that in the first place. Okay. And we get to go to the backdrop and be like... This sword does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think? Does this look like a cool sword to you? Right, I guess all of this is just so I can copy and paste anyway. copy keyframes, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And of course the backdrop. So 16 above the backdrop. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now I can go to the top and hit paste. And the backdrop now. Okay, so then it needs to be groups now. Group layer, characters, group layer, Megan. Group layer, Clark. Yeah, so it goes Megan and then a Clark, right? Megan SFX, yeah. Clark, and then SFX. Left, right. And all of this goes into Clark. Directly under SFX. I said under, but okay. And then this is hair, lush, lips, eyes, belt. I'm gonna say left leg, I think. Maybe? No, maybe right leg. And this might be left leg? Yeah, that looks like left leg. And this is obviously the David. David. Okay. Cool. Nice.
Look where Clark's looking, Dwight. Guys. And look where Clark's looking, Dwight. Guys.
Okay, so this is gonna be in Clark SFX. It's gonna be blink, and he's just gonna be. Nope. And then the backdrop, they're just all gonna zoom. Because of course, me creating something and trying to draw on it isn't... Guys, and then he goes blink. And then it zooms in on them. Right here. Is there a way I can zoom in without... Like, can I just... Oops. Okay, I'll just copy this. SFX. Paste. Guys. Blank. And then it zooms in on them. Which is just... What is this? Is there anything here? No. Remove layer. Select characters. Select backdrop. Go here. So it goes, guys. And then it creates... Yeah, I'm not that lucky. It does seem to do something. Anyway, Megan folder containing paint layer 1. Now it's containing Megan. Cool. So Megan. Excellent. And now I just select all. Select all, hit this. Guys. No, it zooms in more. It's like hyper focused on them. Guys. So it's just this, and then there's a bit of a pause, and then it's copy this keyframe, guys, then you paste it here. Oof. Blank. Ooh, it works. So it's like the cool sword. So it's and then I paste. I got this. this is... Wow. Right. Sorry, an alarm just went off. Okay. And then this is... Copy. Paste. And then it zooms in again. And then... Damn. Actually, we don't really need that. He's just like, also... And then they can all go blank. You worked before, why aren't you working now? Is it because you hate me? Did I do something wrong? And then this is just moved. Right, the backdrop is just moved. And that's... There's feet. This is just... And then blue. No, that's... It's feet under curtain. Actually... A question. It's a simple question. Oh, right. Because they didn't actually start appearing until here. This was all just them being pasted and now they're actual people. Okay, so outside of SFX we have to copy. No, this can be copied too. And then we move. Then I hit Megan. Paste. And he's so proud of himself, so there's gonna be a sparkle there. Because obviously he's waiting to be praised for his good job, his good work. And of course, I drew on Megan because why not? Okay, let's do this.
His feet behind the curtain.
What does he say? Give me a moment. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's talk about Minecraft.
Code word for something? His feet behind the curtain. His feet.
And then obviously it goes away as he asks. Okay, David folder. David can have SFX2. And then I'll add a blank right here. I'll select the blank just in case it's not. And then be like,
Behind the curtain means code word for something?
and he turns to look at Megan to ask that. So she has to look at him too. Huh. I think I'm hearing myself. That scared me. Jesus. How long has that been going on for? Not the whole time, hopefully. Okay. So David has to look at, so this is hair and eyes. His hair and eyes. So blank, no, not blank, duplicate. And then eyes, duplicate. And then he turns and he's just like, so his hair. Where's this? Match horizontal, move over here. Push against his face, then eyes, select eyes. Mirror horizontal, that. And obviously he needs a new David too. Wait, how big is his nose? I need to get it right. It's about 4 pixels. Okay. And then he goes, wah. So he asks her, and she has to look at him too. So there needs to be a new Megan. A copy of her former self. And then she is going to look. Then she is going to look at him. So it's gonna go, Is that code word for something? And she is also going to gain an SFX folder. Because it'd be weird if she didn't have one. And her main color is going to be purple. No, it's going to be the blue of her. And of course, I did the SFX wrong, so I gotta redo it. There we go. And then she doesn't actually need the SFX until there.
Feet? Feet? You ignore feet. That's all. It's in the attic.
And now I have to draw feet. I don't want to do that right now. So I have a solution. Because I have to have David look back at Clark. So she goes, bah. And then his SFX ends. David's. SFX blank. And then he copy, paste. Then Megan's SFX goes away. Okay, so it's like this. It just feels too small. And then I guess it'll go back to not this, but to this. Cool. Maybe this. No, I want... So it's gonna be back to this type of thing. It's a lot of work to put feet. um, okay, I got this. Okay, I gotta zoom on this one, but I don't feel like it right now. So I will. Okay, so cool feet 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so let me write notes on this because I'll just move past the feet thing for now. Where did my... Here they are. Okay. So, scene 3. Scene 3. Frames. Okay, so it's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So 219 at 14. So show 14 to 19. I gotta zoom in, change the backdrop. And draw feet. Okay. Well, I don't mind drawing the feet now. I just don't feel like zooming in right now. Because I can just go here. And it'll be like... And I just have to go from Megan downwards. Oh no. Okay, so I can copy and paste from here. I could do this. I don't know. Let's see. Is there anything I want to animate more?
Let's go. I look towards the curtain.
You what?
I look at the curtain.
You look at the curtain. As you are all directed to look at the feet, you are able to spot the toes.
Okay. So it's, let me just write more notes for now, since I'm not in the mood. And that sucks, because I need to get this done. Okay.
Where Clark's looking, do I... Guys. All swords in the attic. Also, there's feet behind the curtain. Is feet code word for something?
Okay, so zoom in, change backdrop. And then it's David and Megan in zoom in. And then maybe X's over the screen. As he like crosses these question marks out. And then let's see. And then we'll do David and Clark in zoom in as he asks about feet, as it's not what happens, it's what I'm drawing, so I shouldn't be writing that as a note. Because I'll be like drawing feet, you know? Since I'm taking notes, I'll probably end stream, but it's only been like an hour. You know what? To make up for it, I will show you this. Okay. This actually,
Also looking around and taking stock.
I could just scroll.
Floor. The long curtains.
Y'all can get the
Stock
full.
of this situation. Oil paintings of all of Nestor's family, going down the lineage. But before you are able to take too much stock of this situation, you hear a loud crash as the door to your left swings open and 3 people enter the room arguing over where a special sword might be in this manor.
Guys, the sword is here somewhere, and I want it.
Okay, I understand, but tell me again, who ordered this job? You didn't ever explain who's paying us.
You two be quiet.
I
Trying to
understand.
rob a guy.
Fine. Who's... Okay, fine. What does the sword look like?
I don't know.
Do you know anything about the sword?
He said it was cool. Who? A guy.
What guy?
You brought us all the way here for a cool sword.
Yeah. Just cool? I mean,
Is it magic?
Okay, well, he's like, it's like, who?
Listen, I know you said it was a good idea to let everybody pick a job for team building, but this is why...
I take it back.
Okay. Any other hints?
It's in this house.
I'm gonna make a perception.
As they enter and are bickering amongst themselves, do you want to hide?
Yeah, so this being a big fancy living room,
Yes.
my first guess is, are there any long curtains? Because I've just come in through a window.
Yes, all of the curtains have like ceiling to floor big royal drapes. You could just like wrap up in those.
Duck behind that.
Perfect. If you want to make me a stealth check,
Yep.
and if we are making perception checks,
yes,
we'll-
sir.
And then it takes.
that, he knows how to find swords.
Yeah, vibe check
10.
vibes. Sniffs them out.
Just can't take my eyes off.
Okay, perfect. With your modifier, what is that? Is it a 2? Oh, okay. What was your stealth check?
I got a 70.
Okay, so, Clark, as you are looking around trying to excuse yourself for picking this job to find your cool sword and explain yourself to your companions, you do see there is a little directory by the door that you came in through as you turn around and you look at it, and it does say cool sword up in the attic. Very fortunate.
I told you, cool sword!
As you are also looking around and taking stock of where you might go next, you, and only you, notice a little pair of unshoed elven feet below one of the curtains in the room. Little pale elven dogs, if you will.
For free?
I thought they were autumnal dogs.
Wait. Okay, for the feet. On frame 5. Okay. Frame 5 changes into 2 frames. So it's Clark's eyes zoom in. Then it's zoom in on the feet. Then back to Clark's eyes. Cause this looks messy. It doesn't look good. Right, I need a new. Fuck! I'm running out of soda. I told her my soda would last me 3 months. It's lasted how long? Okay. I don't know how long it's been. I could check. I don't have to right now, so I'll do that later. Okay, so Clark's eyes zoom in on the feet, and then back to Clark's eyes. So I'll... Because I gotta do that. Frame 5, scene 3. So that'll be S3, F5. Season 3. Fortune 5. I don't know. And then it'll be zoomed in on him because he'll be like, guys.
You have spotted Blumenek hiding. The other 2 of you are none the wiser.
Clark. I'm too mad.
Yeah.
I freeze.
I look where Clark's looking. Do I...
Guys, the cool sword's in the attic. Also,
Okay, and then so zoom in as feet appear. First, David, speech bubble. Then Clark. So like, two. Okay.
To the attic. Let's go.
And then a house, maybe. So then to this. And then
Let's go.
and then okay. So then it's David's facepalm again. Because I already wrote his facepalm. It's here somewhere. Yeah, it's here. So he does this, and then he goes into David's head, going up, into looking up. It's somewhere. I got the timing off when I rolled it, but still. I think that's a pretty decent thing, right? For now. I personally like how it glitters. And it's just like, yeah. Okay. And then it'll go and then Megan, so all three look. Well, no, it's just David and Megan that look. Clark's like, let's go, guys. So David and Megan look at the curtain. And then Clark looks, because they'll both look at the same time, and then he'll look after.
You what?
I look at the curtain.
You look at the curtain. As you are all directed to look at the feet, you are able to spot the toes once your focus is directed.
And as he looks,
I would assume they've not been particularly subtle up until this point.
Yeah, screw it.
And
I
then
have a scimitar. on my
feet
person.
shuffle.
I'm going to take the scimitar out behind the curtain and throw it to the side.
That's a good distraction.
The feet are still there.
Flies off. And okay, so I'm thinking of it being like a zoom in on the feet, right? A zoom in on the feet as they shuffle behind the curtain. And it'll look different. It'll be like the face, like this will be like full. And then it'll shuffle, and then the curtain will rustle, and then the camera will follow the scimitar's path, and then as it clatters on the ground. So and since this is an action, I don't have to actually like focus on this. Following the scimitar's path until it clatters on the non-carpet. So all of these are going to be new frames, redrawn, which I'm excited to do, so I'll probably do them after I'm done taking notes. Okay. So this scene ends kind of as they notice him. So then that means scene 3 is going to end when he disappears. Like when he's outside, because then it focuses on Bloomneck, right? Oh. And then Clark says the feet gives gifts, so then it's Aether again. Aether of Thoughts with Clark there. And then feet. Feet and Aether. Feet gain hands. And then gift appears in hands. Like a gift box appears in hands. Glittering. Glittering for a few frames. I think that'll be a pretty cool idea. Should I just stop stream and reappear? I could turn it to just chatting. Here, let me turn this to just chatting. I, of course, can't change the stream title from here, because why would I be able to? That would be way too convenient. Right. Whoops. Creator dashboard. Test. Okay. I got it. Stream manager. Okay, I just gotta change the title real quick. Y'all can watch me do this, because I don't think it shows anything important. MinjMaxed Animation. Preparing. Whatever, MinjMaxed Animation. But instead of art, it goes to just chatting. And then rewatching. For MinjMaxed for animation. And then I can save it. Done, update. It's updated. Hello, 3 viewers. Nice to see you. you caught me at a bad time. Right now I'm burnt out on animating, so I'm taking notes on what to animate so that I can speedrun, so that I don't have to like pause and go back to here. So I'm just essentially rewatching. Good to see you. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Desperately try to wrangle Clark.
Yeah, so
Okay, so it's the feet gives gifts, glittering for a few frames, and then it cuts to Clark trying to go towards it. The glittering scimitar. Cuts to Clark trying to go towards the scimitar. And it's with David holding him back. And I kind of want his limbs to flail. So Clark's limbs flail. Around as he tries. And then I just kind of
I desperately try to wrangle Clark.
yeah, so the scimitar clatters onto the floor. There is this nice royal rug, and then the main first floor is stone flooring besides the rug. Are you going for a soft toss onto the rug or just metal on stone?
Ooh. These people sound like idiots. So I want the biggest, shiniest noise I possibly can.
It's been
So,
said.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. So a random scimitar flies from behind the curtain and clatters across the stone. It is shiny.
When I do that, can I then use my bonus action to...
it is shiny. Okay, so then it zooms in on the shiny scimitar. Then it cuts to behind new backdrop of curtain. I'm so bad at writing these notes. You should see them. I'm just like trying to go frame by frame and I'm just skipping frames. I'm like not writing the frames I need to write. What am I just gonna remember it tomorrow when I animate this, or later today I should say. Unlucky for the 3 viewers that have been lost to time. R.I.P. You will be missed. Dang. Okay. I'll probably just stop streaming. I mean, who cares about this part, right? I don't know. Maybe people. Maybe people. I don't really know nor care. So it cuts to... I mean, Bloomy's feet. Bloomy vanishing out the window. No, wait. Actually, I don't think that that's gonna happen. We're not gonna see him vanish. He's just going to. He's just not gonna be there next scene.
Cast Misty Step.
Yes.
Because I'm behind the curtain, I can see out the window. I want to step back out onto the
So,
Yes.
zooms in on the shiny scimitar.
So, the scimitar flies out from behind the curtain, and as your eyes are drawn to that movement, you look back, and the feet are gone.
The feet are gone, guys.
Okay. So, back to curtain. No feet. Zoomed in. Clark talking to Megan and David. Cool.
You got distracted by Arisa's sword.
And then David talks. And then I'll just give the timestamp.
The feet are gone, guys.
15:22. And that's it. Okay. Notes are done. Right, and I want to draw the new backdrop, so I gotta rename everything again. But it'll be easier this time. Okay. MinjMaxed Animation. Right, it only took a few seconds for me to lose all of the people who wanted to see it. Bro should have stayed for the five seconds extra. Anyway, probably like half an hour. It's probably been half an hour. Anyway, let's go. So that's 2. I already did everything I needed to do there. This needs to go down. This needs to be out. So I don't want to do frames 14 through 19. I'll just go to frame like 25. And then okay. And then the backdrop is going to be a new backdrop here. And it's going to be this, so it's already the right color, I think. It is not. And then these. Time to create bricks. I should probably create the hole in the wall first. So it's this, Blumenek, and then there's gonna be a crash in the wall over here. So the crash in the wall. Let's do this, guys. Okay. Wow. Right? That's what it looks like. Wow. Yeah. It doesn't have to be like picture perfect. I still don't like it. I can redo it if I don't like it. No one's beholden to me. Like, I'm not getting paid by the MinjMaxed crew. They can't force me to keep doing this. I could just quit tomorrow. I'm not going to. But I'm not beholden to making it look like shit. Okay. And then this. And honestly, they're not really gonna it's just gonna be like a top thing. They're not gonna see the bottom because it's like focused on his feet, like from his perspective almost. So it's not gonna be anything impressive. Oh, right. There's gonna be a bit of the window frame left. So it's gonna be like that. And then I gotta get this part right. Otherwise I'm gonna go ballistic. So it goes wah. And then no. So it goes like I honestly just don't like the width of it. Maybe it goes like wah, and then yeah, I feel a lot better about that. So it goes like down and then up again, and then it goes down and up again, and then down again. And then there's white, but I don't care about that. And then it starts on the bottom of the curve, I would say. Like right above it. So it goes. And then there's white. So there's light that goes like this. And then there's light that goes like this. If I get this right, it's gonna look so good. OMG. Okay, so there's a tiny yeah, so not that. It's honestly really tiny. I'd say it's like this. Okay, anyway, so that's done. Okay. So I gotta do massive curtains that look like curtains. So the curtains pretty much fall like this. And then they stretch out, but that doesn't matter. I did all of it wrong. I have to redo it all. Right. I got F. Okay, and then from here, oh, Control C. From here, people will be able to see that they're like stone brick. Come on, I got this. You know what? I do got this. That's too close. You know what? I'm okay with this. That looks decent. And then, so that's that. So his feet will be around here, because this is mid-screen. So, the edge is right here. And it goes like this. And then it'll be like this. And then I got this color. What the heck? Anyway. Okay, so it's this, that, this, that, this. So this, that, this. I made this way too big. Okay. And then it goes out a bit because he's in it. Wouldn't it curl kind of inwards? Maybe. I don't know. So to go like this, then there'd be like a shadow, and I'd go like this. Okay, this should be perfect. It's bad. Of course it is. That's okay. Let's see, what is it? It's kind of thin. There's a bigger shadow over here. There we go. Okay, so I got this. Bam. And then just bam. And then okay. this work out? Damn. Okay. Well, we have the curtain. I'll figure that out when I'm better at animating. There we go. And then Bloomy's feet. So the curtain, the reason for the curtain is so that I could just have Bloomy's feet there. So, time to add in Bloominek. Woo! He's not actually in MinjMaxed 2 though, so I can get rid of this. I don't need it no more. S. File, open. Okay. So to keep him consistent, I do need to go copy paste. However, I do gotta redraw him too. MinjMaxed 1. This is annoying. This one. Okay, Bloomy. Do me proud. So this is a forward view. I'll just erase that if that's there. Bloomy, where are you at? Bloomy eyes and Bloomy. Bloominek, are there only two of you? Copy, then go here. Group layer, Bloomy folder. Bloomy. And then was it his eyes first? Yeah, his eyes were first. So I go here, Bloomy eyes. And then I go to these and I hit paste. And the curtain actually goes above the characters. And then I gotta move you. Not the curtain. I gotta move you, Bloomy. And I gotta make you bigger. Cool. Perfect, he fits exactly in here. Okay, let's make the curtain disappear real quick. Bloomy, I gotta fix you. You have a terminal condition called, that's not supposed to be there. Don't worry, I can fix it though. Okay. Okay. You have another terminal condition. Don't worry, this one can also be fixed. But maybe you should see a doctor more frequently for your terminal condition if that's not supposed to be there. I kind of want to add like a lighter shade of red here. No, not like that. On the curtain. Not that. Maybe. This, but a bit darker. Definitely not that. That isn't dark crimson. Oh. Huh. Okay, I'll do just a bit brighter then. 127, how about 147? To like show where the middle is, right? Like, that's how curtains work. So it goes like this, and then it goes like this, because there's more. And then it goes like this. And then it goes like this. And it gets a bit thicker here. Yeah, it goes like that. Except here, goes like this. Not like that. It goes like. And here, it's a bit thicker, right? Right here, but not a lot thicker. And a bit. And then there's like, because the light's coming from this way, so it'd be more on that side. And all of this should be blue tinted, by the way. I haven't done the blue tinting yet, though. That'll probably be a lot to blue tint, huh? I like it. Control S. I did it! Woo! Okay. So... Okay, I kind of gotta rotate you, bro. Not you. God damn it. Gotta move you down a bit. And I also kind of want to make you bigger, just a bit. Am I getting greedy with the sizes? Yeah, I'm getting greedy with the sizes. I want his feet, like... there. So... oh. I thought I'd have to erase stuff, but I don't have to. His feet are exactly where they need to be, and then I need to... do this. Curtain blank. Okay. So, after that, I... need to add this, right? I keep getting distracted. Okay, so it's around the first bend, so like here. Kind of starts at like where his knees would be. And then it'd go like this. Cause like it would go like this. Sorry. I can't prevent that. I don't have an easy or quick way to